Hello, my name is John Derek. I would like to share my 10 months experience in working out. So technically, I work out around July 2020. That was around the pandemic started. So for about 10 months until April 2021, I stopped working out, which is consists of dieting. Well, for the most part, I'm still working out today. It's just that uh, I move out to my diet. I'm just sharing my experience on what happened back then, and I'm still in the progress of improving my body. So what happened is, for the period of time that I started to go on a diet and working out, I got this sort of motivation to do that such thing because I want to improve myself. After that, uh, I started researching a lot in YouTube on how to improve my body. So I started watching Built with Science channel on how to track your progress on dieting, and then I started piling up some workouts that I could apply on my work period of time. It's where I work out uh, in a day where it's workout day and then there is cardio day. So there are two separate exercise in a week, inside a week. So back then, when I was starting on uh, getting know to how to work out, uh, it takes me at least a few more weeks, I think, a few more weeks before I found the workout that I really want to apply it. And then what did I do is, I started jogging every morning. And then the moment we go home, because I'm not the only one who's go to the jogging, I some of my relatives who jogs every morning. So what we do is, after we jog around 6 a.m., before 6 a.m. in the morning, we go to the jogging location, jog for at least an hour, then we go home. After we go home, we didn't do our all necessities, and then around before 10 a.m. or past 10 a.m., I started doing stair cardios. It's kind of like I'm counting a lot of steps in stairs for like let's just say about less than 2 hours of uh, walking in stairs, like up and down, up and down, up and down, such as like that. And then after about less than 2 hours of doing that, I rest, and then we go eat lunch, and then get at least 1 hour before nap, rest. And then in the afternoon around 5 or 6 p.m., because back then I started working out around 6 p.m. Right now I started working out 5 p.m. It takes me for at least 2 hours to work out, but it does not mean that I work out for every minute. I have set some rest periods when I do my sets, so my muscles won't get what you call this? My muscles won't get hurt, or should I say? So I about have rest of around 2 minutes and 15 seconds before I take another set of my workouts. So technically, I do some warm ups first before I go with using the weights. I've been consistent back then, July, around that year 2020, for about 3 months. I've been working out every day. Yeah, I only stop working out if we're doing the laundry, because in that day we are very exhausted, especially we have to do everything with our combs like that. Technically, I may have at least 2 days rest per week. I think, I don't know, 2 days rest. I think maybe 1 day rest, something like that. Because I was so very heavy back then. I was around 115 kilograms, and to stay consistent and make progress about those 3 months, I need to work out like every day. After those 3 months of working out every day, I kinda adjust it into around 4 times a week. But back then, I do it every day except for laundry day. Maybe at least on Wednesdays or Saturdays back then that I stopped working out because I really have to do laundry. Uh, it breaks. No, it kinda make a, what you call this, a spark in myself that it get me motivated to start working out, because I was so fat back then that it triggers something in me that I need to change my way of living. So I started that, because it was around pandemic that time, and we are all stuck at our home. I said this is the chance that I need to change myself. So I stayed consistent for about those 3 months to work out like hell, like really a lot. But I got really exhausted. For the first 2 weeks, I tried to look in my look into the mirror, and then it's kind of like I'm not getting motivated to continue to work out. But after watching the videos that I need to use for in order to me to continue, like taking a picture before working out, I got motivated to continue. So technically, it was gonna be after a month before I'm gonna take my picture again, so I can see that I've progressed in my working out, because I have to adjust my diets too back then. Um, Around 3 weeks and 4 days in my workout, because I was judging myself if I can still continue around my 2 week period of starting my working out, and I said I cannot see changes in my body. But I assure you, around the 3 week and 4 day mark of your dieting journey, just try to look in the mirror. I think if you guys out there guys out there that have experience in on dieting and working out, you can see some changes in your body. Like, I just stumbled on looking in the mirror and look at myself, and wow, I was surprised that my my belly, my, what you call this, my belly fat has decreased. So that motivates me to continue for the finish to finish the month of working out. And then I take a picture again, and uh, take the previous first picture that I take on my start of my diet, and compare it to the 1 month progress, and I was really surprised that it has some huge changes, because I was consistent on my meals, and I only consume around 2000 calories, maybe less than 2000 calories, because that time I still not did not apply what you call, because cheat days in Sundays. So for those 3 months back then, I have no cheat days. I was just consistently dieting for 2000 calories per day. I didn't do cheat days because at that time I didn't discover it yet. But after I discovered it, after the 3 month period of progress, I think I needed that, because the fourth month of my dieting was so so drastically changed on my body that I feel so light, that I was so easily fatigued. And then uh, in the morning we're gonna go for a jog, started for my body to feel cold faster because I've lost a tons of fat in my body, like really a lot. And then started applying at least plan indulgent days, in every Sunday, so at least I get my maintenance calories for at least additional 500 calories back then when I was dieting. I'm just saying this because I wanted to share that if you guys wanna work out and get to improve yourselves, just just do it. Take a picture the day you're gonna start your diet, and then let's just say about, like I said, 3 weeks and 4 days in your diet journey. Look in yourself in the mirror. You can take a picture if you wanted to, but look at self in the mirror, and you can see the changes if you're consistent and improving yourself on dieting and exercising. Yeah, but don't forget to take at least pictures every month, once a month, if you're starting your diet journey. Because when I finished my 3 month journey on dieting, I was still consistent to continue on my diet journey until I reached about my 10 month journey of dieting, until April 2021, which I lose a lot of weight because at that time I kind of changed my meals. I learned something new about workouts, what to add, what to adjust in my workouts, what days should I work out, what should I apply my rest days to, because you cannot, apparently you cannot work out like the day after you work out. You should know how to rest days, to apply rest days. So until I master to work out 3 times per week and then have a rest day after the workout, something like that. Yeah, and you should know to apply your proper sleep schedule too. That's number one if you wanna build muscle, because if you have no proper sleep schedule, especially that, you cannot see changes in your body. You will get thin, but you will result a lot of muscle mass. That was my mistake back then because I didn't apply proper sleep. We are so very busy that it's hard for us to get sleep early in the night in our household. That's why for the whole diet journey, I have improper sleep management. I did get thin. That's the best part. But when it comes to uh, building muscle and having a nice muscle figure to your body, I did not have achieved that. I did get thin. I'm like what you call this, skinny fat, something like that, because I have tons of loose belly fat. Like I'm still in that stage where I need to properly remove it all by doing a lot of cardio. Yeah.